Well, good evening, everyone. Javanet 6699. Gonna do some Legends gameplay on WWE tonight. If the stream decides to not actually cut down, right? WrestleMania 13, right? So we're gonna go for WWE Legends matches. So we're gonna do quite a selection today. Bam Bam Bigelow, bloody hell. Podaz, Booker T, Brian Pillman. Oh, British Bulldog. Jake the Snake Roberts. Andre the Giant, jeez. Should we try it? That's going to be a rather tough one. Let's see if we get them. Hope the stream doesn't cut out like a minute ago.
Superstar. I've heard some impressive crowd responses over the years, but the response this guy gets, well, it's incredible.
It's deafening most of the time.
And approaching the ring, from Grenoble in the French Alps, weighing in at 476 pounds, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. I think this guy actually enjoys getting booed.
It's like looking in the mirror, isn't it, John?
Oh yeah, here we go.
Look at the size of them.
We had a feeling this would happen.
Yeah, they really don't want to wait.
Right, here we go. Jake the Snake Roberts.
And there's the bell. With these competitors, this should be amazing.
Oh.
Too fast. With a 180, Jake the Snake Roberts, the reversal.
Andre the Giant can't be enjoying this.
Ooh, and he got dropped.
Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Andre the Giant.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
When you're talking about the best of all time, I mean the absolute elite in this industry, Andre the Giant must be included in that conversation. Not only is he a sports entertainment icon, but his name resonates in all forms of media and pop culture across the globe.
Well, he certainly is larger than life, Cole. And like you said, Andre really transcends the wrestling world. Just look at what he was able to accomplish in Hollywood. He's been in some of the biggest movies and TV shows of all time. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. And he dodges that one.
The leg has become the central point of this attack. It's only a matter of time before assistance to walk will be needed.
Anybody got a crutch?
What kind of attack is next?
If I were this guy, I'd stick with this attack.
You know, King, it's only fitting that the big also competing in what many consider to be the biggest match of all time, WrestleMania 3.
Watch it! Where else but in the WWE are you going to see something like that?
Jake the Snake Roberts is just showing no mercy here whatsoever. Folks, we're in Rosemont tonight, a city that has hosted several WrestleManias, including the second leg of WrestleMania 2.
Hey, the Snake is on the offensive here, and it looks like he's going to continue to strike.
Signature.
No one is more calculated than Jake.
Oh.
Almost took his head clean off.
Charge
We know
finisher.
what's coming next.
What's his finisher? Let's have a look.
Oh no, we know what this is. DDT.
Oh.
Nobody does it like Jake the Snake. Nobody.
That's a finisher.
There it is. What a maneuver. That's
I'm
how
going to
you
pin
put
him.
away
So
this
the,
cover.
And it's up. He got the shoulder roll.
what is it? 2.5.
Display of heart and determination.
Wow, Andre the Giant just timed that perfectly. He took an incredible pounding there.
Oh, wow. That is manhandling another human being or dropping someone like yesterday's garbage.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Oh.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
The Bulldog is loose and on the attack. Great move.
Who let the dog out?
Who?
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Jake the Snake Roberts making his presence known.
How is he not bleeding? I don't know how he's not bleeding. So,
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. We're looking at complete domination here.
Wow,
Recover.
he's still down after that.
He's getting up.
He's got him hooked.
Oh. Let's go for a signature.
There it is, the short arm clothesline. Vintage Jake the Snake.
That's got to be a short here.
The shoulders are down.
Blimey.
A huge win.
Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Here's your winner, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Big win for him here tonight.
Andre the Giant isn't going to earn much respect with losses like that.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.
Let's try and do another Legends match. Who should we do? Don't really have that many like Legends on here. Got Lex Luger. Oh, Randy Savage, yes. Victor, who's Victor? Big Rude's got another legend. Got another legend there, The Rock's legend. I think it's a legend, I think. Got Sting. Bam Bam Bigelow. Yes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Ms. Elizabeth. From Sarasota, Florida, weighing 237 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old. You know, as Gorilla Monsoon would say, I don't think this guy has any problems finding a date for Saturday night. Listen to this. This crowd absolutely loves him.
And approaching the ring, from Asbury Park, New Jersey, weighing in at 400 pounds, Bam Bam Bigelow.
Here comes one of the baddest men to ever grace the squared circle, Bam Bam Bigelow.
Oh man, just the sight of him is intimidating, Cole. The acoustics in this building in Rosemont are second to none. Will you listen to the buzz in the crowd?
Oh, hello.
Randy Savage with a nice reversal. That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done.
This match will have a lot of big moves. One question will be, who will capitalize on those moves the best?
And who will capitalize on those moves the earliest? That's important. Macho Man Randy Savage is relentless. I mean, there's a ferocity behind his eyes that comes from a place most human beings can't even go to. Macho Madness isn't just a phrase on the back of his diamond-studded robe.
It's a way of life. What's your analysis of Bam Bam Bigelow?
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
Down goes Bigelow.
Whoa! I don't remember the last time I saw Bam Bam go down like that.
Strong Irish whip, just too much here.
There's no way to defend that, Cole.
Jerry, you earlier talked about the sheer intensity of the Macho Man Randy Savage. Seeing him compete in the ring is like witnessing someone in a constant state of kinetic energy.
The Macho Man doesn't need a bell to ring. He'll attack you out of nowhere. And if he hits that flying elbow from the top rope, you can forget about it. You're done. You better fear the madness, baby.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, you can see it working right here.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
We're looking at complete domination here. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Incredible move by Randy Savage.
He is slowly getting dissected. Some of Savage's offense is so simple, yet so effective. For example, his atomic drop or scoop slam. There's no frills there, but they seem to work for him.
Oh, my. Randy Savage.
Oh, man, there's the finisher.
An early penitent.
Come on, Ref, count.
And he escapes with a kick
Oh.
out.
Even that massive frame
Well,
of
that's
Bigelow's
free.
down for the 3 count might just be impossible.
I got a sharp pain in my neck just watching that neck breaker.
Yeah, I got a much lower pain, but I don't want to talk about it right now. Wow, he's still down after that.
Another move that works for Randy Savage is the diving double axe handle.
Yeah, don't believe me, just ask Ricky Steamboat. That move helped put the Dragon out of action for quite some time prior to WrestleMania 3.
And he lands a crushing neck breaker. Doing whatever it takes to win.
Can you blame him? Whoa, whoa! I don't know how much more damage he can take.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. Incredible move by Randy Savage. Scaling the turnbuckles.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be... Whoa!
Oh, my. Randy Savage.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might...
Hey, this may very well be it.
You know, King, Savage...
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
Here's your winner, Macho Man Randy Savage.
A big singles victory here tonight.
Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
And I'll tell you, the roof nearly blew off this place in Rosemont when the bell finally rang to end this one.
Alright, let's do another match. Do a hair on the cell. And then we'll do the classic it's got to be the Undertaker. And then we'll go for, who should we go for? Big show point tellers. Should we do hot? Let's do a bit Bret Hart.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring, from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
Well, we've seen some hellacious Hell in a Cell matches in the past, and I don't expect this one to be any different.
That's the look of confidence right there.
And approaching the ring, from Calgary,
Oh, do you mind? Your mum says you did that bath.
No, bug off.
Of competitors' careers. There's no way around it. It's that destructive.
As you would say, Michael, it's a big fight feel here on Raw for this matchup.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Oh my gosh!
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Cole, if
If you ask me, Bret Hart's sharpshooter is right up there with Ric Flair's figure four or even Stone Cold Stunner and all the other iconic finishers from over the years.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Much more damage to the head, and the ref may want to think about stopping this one. If you're just tuning in, you're watching what is guaranteed to be a Hell in a Cell match for the ages.
Yeah, and that's saying something given the Hell in a Cell matches we've seen over the years.
Bret Hart's sharpshooter certainly is iconic. And what makes it even more impressive is that he can put it on literally anybody, even the mighty Yokozuna.
Heck, he can even put it on the King, unfortunately.
Thank you for tuning into this episode of Raw. I'm sure you are just as entertained as we are here at ringside. If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars.
Yeah, and don't forget to check us. Look at this hang time.
Incredible! My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Hey, take it from me, Cole. Preparing for a match with Bret Hart is no picnic. There's just no way to game plan for a guy with so many offensive weapons.
When you're such a prolific striker like The Undertaker, you can create your own momentum. When you're as dominant as The Undertaker, you can unleash the flames of hell at your choosing.
Looking to rearrange the face here.
Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle. Oh, man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. If you're just tuning in, you're watching what is guaranteed to be a Hell in a Cell match for the ages.
Yeah, and that's saying something given the Hell in a Cell matches we've seen over the years.
King, sharpshooter aside, what would you say is Bret Hart's most lethal weapon?
Oh my gosh, Cole, there's so many. I mean, the Russian leg sweep, the bulldog, the elbow from the second rope.
And The Undertaker goes for the tombstone pile driver. And when a man that big lays that one on you, it's as good as over.
You're right, Cole. I'd say this one is as good as over. Better be careful. Looks like Bret Hart isn't done yet.
Oh my God, what a match.
And there it is again.
I like it. If it works, keep on doing it.
If you're just tuning in, you're watching what is guaranteed to be a Hell in a Cell match for the ages.
Yeah, and that's saying something given the Hell in a Cell matches we've seen over the years. Watch it!
And that was a costly misstep.
Well, I've been in the ring many times with Bret Hart, guys, and I can tell you, there aren't many people, if any, that took their craft as seriously as this guy. Ow! You'll be feeling that in the morning. That phased him. I mean, there's no way it couldn't have.
If you're just tuning in, you're watching what is guaranteed to be a Hell in a Cell match for the ages.
Yeah, and that's saying something given the Hell in a Cell matches we've seen over the years.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
King, you're absolutely right. Bret Hart has an undeniable sense of pride, and a lot of that pride and hard work is why he's widely regarded as one of the best pure technical wrestlers of all time.
The bottom line is what you see is what you get with Bret Hart. There's no crazy gimmicks. He is what he says he is. The excellence of execution.
Oh, that's going to put an end to this one.
I can't believe this is still going on. This is
Oh my, get the medics down here.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Whoa!
Undertaker's got the throat. The Undertaker, what a maneuver.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, Hell's Gate. Oh, man, this one's over.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
It's hard to match the talent we're seeing up and down this entire Hell in a Cell card.
What a crushing leg drop. Attacking from the top.
Extra.
He takes to the air.
Wow. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Driven through the mat. One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Cole, what's he got in mind? Boy, he just got laid out.
Yeah.
The Undertaker's just destroying his opponent.
Second to move.
Oh, looking to make a statement here.
The last ride.
Uh-oh, the last ride.
Oh, that's vicious.
Going for the cover. You know, trying to find, he did it. What a huge win.
There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match.
Here's your winner, The Undertaker.
And there's your winner here in this singles match.
That's that singles match completed. Right, let's go for a... Go for another single normal. Let's go for the Rock. Now it's time for Stone Cold. Go for Stone Cold 97.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall weight of the ring, representing the nation of domination, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 255 pounds, The Rock.
I can't think of a time I've seen the WWE Universe this pumped up. What a match we're seeing.
A lot of whispers backstage about whether or not this guy has here tonight.
And approaching the ring, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And the passion this crowd has for this superstar is truly amazing. Just listen to him.
If he doesn't win here tonight, I'm afraid we're going to see a lot of unhappy faces in the crowd.
Oh, wham, wham, wham. Cry me a river.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Looking to attack from high. Must have seen it coming.
Yeah, you got to be smarter than that.
It takes a lot of guts to sign a contract to face Steve Austin. It's like voluntarily signing up to participate in a shootout in the days of the Wild West with the town's top gunslinger. This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it.
As we watch Steve Austin, let's get your take on it. Tell the WWE Universe your thoughts on Steve Austin.
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be. Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around. What a slam. This entire building just moved.
Man, you're right. That shook the arena.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. You can bet his joints will be aching after that. We're looking at complete domination here.
Going for it all. Oh, what a move from The Rock. Now that's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
And he gets to the ropes. These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Look at this. It's connected. The people's elbow.
There it is.
Shoulders down. Is it enough?
It may be.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues.
No.
I love this. And this is where Austin is the most dangerous, when his back is up against the wall. The Rock is not letting up the attack. I know I've said this before, but you know what they say. It's not cheating if you don't get caught.
Who says that? You?
How much when he eats the canvas? Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before.
If the shoulder becomes exposed as a weakness, it will be like a giant targets on it.
Yeah, you can paint a big red bullseye up there.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans. It's got to be over now.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Rock bottom. The People's Champion has spoken.
Hell, the Rock. Bennett.
And into the cover. 1, 2, 3. What a huge win.
Oh, boy. That was a spectacular performance. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
Here's your winner, representing the Nation of Domination, The Rock.
Nicely done. He picks up the win.
Many more losses like this, and Steve Austin should start reassessing things.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
Right, let's go for let's do a tail whip match. Who should we go for? Let's pick to a legend. I don't know who it is.
The following contest is a tables match. The only way to win is to
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
Oh dear.
And approaching the ring,
You said it, Cole.
in the French Alps, weighing in at 476 pounds, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Words have come to this.
Well, why wait for the match to start, Cole? And there's the bell.
This match has
Just
started.
saw
This
them.
is a classic. Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the strong survive.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Tell us your thoughts about Brian Pillman here. Tell us your thoughts about Brian Pillman here.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned
No
one-on-one
way.
action. The sky's the limit. I see a lot of
Wow.
main events in the future.
How
Scary
would they
thing
pick him
about
out?
facing Brian Pillman is that you never know what he's thinking. You never know what he's going to do next.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
Another great crowd here in St. Louis. The fans here in this great city never disappoint. Nicely executed. I'd agree, King. With such a deep arsenal of moves, it has to be scary to face Brian Pillman. And even worse, that spinning wheel kick oftentimes comes out of nowhere. There's just no defending it.
Yeah, it's the threat of those knife-edge chops that would freak me out the most. Those things will leave your chest stinging for a week. I hate those. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Brian Pillman seizes the opportunity.
I'll be shocked if that's not it.
Wow, he's still down after that. You know, most guys could only dream of going undefeated for a whole year, but not Andre the Giant. He went an astonishing 15 years without losing a match. Can you imagine that? 15 years. What do we got here?
Going toe-to-toe here.
And now, Andre the Giant pushing forward. Not today, too fast.
And now he goes for it a second time.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
Andre's unbelievable, undefeated streak is only a portion of his story. Here's a guy who's also won the WWE Championship, World Tag Team.
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great.
Yeah, we have it.
Oh, boy. That was a spectacular performance.
Here's your winner, Brian Pillman.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. Great effort from both these guys, Cole. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
There's no denying that was a Survivor Series match for the ages.
Right. Oh, dear.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 243 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Of all the superstars on the roster, this guy is among the hardest working. That goes without saying.
And approaching the ring, representing D-Generation X, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
This one's going to be electric. Every time you step inside the Elimination Chamber, you're risking the well-being of your very own career.
Things are about to heat up.
Who needs entrances anyway?
There you go. Come on, Ric Flair. Let's do
I
this.
don't know if this is going to be worth it or not. Look out!
Oh, the referee needs to get
Oh,
control of
what
this.
a move
I
that
don't
was.
think that's possible.
Let's just call it for what it is, an all-out brawl. This match is not an impressive display of holds.
What
This is
a move that was.
a war where two men are going to attempt to tear each other limb from limb and pulverize one another beyond recognition. And King, we have a front row seat.
Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Shawn Michaels. What do you think about Shawn Michaels?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on. Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
When talking about various superstars' signature moves, I can tell you from experience that no one breaks out the knife-edge chop to more devastating effect than the man we're looking at in the ring today, Ric Flair. Oh, I hate those chops.
It seems the focus of his onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape. Oh, out of nowhere! Oh, not again. Not again.
What an attack.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
And that weapon of Flair's that you brought up, King, his vicious knife-edge chop has done more damage to more superstars over the years than you can even possibly imagine. Extra slow getting back to his base here. Look out. Ric Flair is measuring. Ric Flair scores with a tremendous move.
Wow, he's still down after that.
I have a strong feeling these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
I hope you're right. That's exactly what I want to see.
So many guys have adopted the Nature Boy's knife-edge chop, but King, I still don't think anybody does it better than Flair himself.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. It is a hammer blow to the sternum that will stun and incapacitate even the hardiest, the sturdiest, and toughest of competitors.
This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly before it's over. Good grief.
Direct hit. I don't know if you can get back on your feet after that. Getting tagged like that might be enough to keep an opponent down.
Oh my God.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Something an opponent of Shawn Michaels can try and zero in on is his back. It was well documented that his back injury was once considered career-ending. He kept Shawn out of action for 5 years. I don't think he can fully recover from something like that.
Yeah, you know, Cole, you talked about the back of Shawn Michaels. It's definitely an area an opponent should go for, and go for early. In the famous Anderson Brothers stable back in the day was to isolate a body part and work that body part until your opponent loses all use of it. Well, that steel chair has done the damage.
Whoa, when you get nailed with something like that, you know your opponent smells blood. You either defend yourself or be beaten alive.
Oh, man! Did you hear that?
Oh, man, now you're talking about...
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
I think that's your best bet against the Heartbreak Kid. He'll be able to wrestle you on the mat, hang in there toe-to-toe in a slugfest, and fly through the air. But if he's minus the use of something, that increases your chances, especially that back of his, which was so brutally injured.
He is slowly getting dissected. I have a strong feeling.
Oh my God!
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Will it be enough for the win?
Direct hit. I don't know if you can get back on your feet after that. Getting tagged like that might be enough to keep an opponent down for good.
Okay, when you're right, you're right. Having strength in your back is so important just to be able to walk straight, let alone compete in that ring. If you're able to put pressure on the back of Shawn Michaels, it could give you a chance. Heck, that could be your only chance. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it.
You have to assume that tonight is one of the favorite nights of the year for the referees, right? I mean, there's practically no rules to enforce. The only thing they have to worry about is declaring a winner.
There's no recovering from that.
Look at that. Another merciless blow. I think it's safe to say that if they got up from that, it would be a miracle.
When you talk about Ric Flair, you have to say there isn't a single thing he didn't accomplish in his incredible career. Not a title the Nature Boy didn't hold, not a rival he didn't get the better of.
And it also goes without saying, He's colorful as he is dangerous. Slick Rick is a pure entertainer, a performer who puts the E in WWE. He just loves that spotlight.
Slammed to the mat with a gut-wrench suplex.
I'm telling you, that was vicious.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
The shoulder absorbing an unimaginable amount of pain here. Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
Did you see?
Oh, my, get the medics down here. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Watching Michaels when he's on a roll like this.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Ow. Ooh, that must have caused major damage.
And that implement connects again. Nobody comes back from this.
Wow, what a shot. Talk about battering someone. If there are many more of those, don't worry about that.
Oh, those steel steps getting used as a weapon. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Beautiful counter by Flair.
Only the Nature Boy could execute a reversal with such style.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to them, all the countries, even Manila, where I use their envelopes.
Manila's not a country.
Oh, I'm not sure I can watch this. And that's how you do it. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads, P-A-I-N. Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Will this be? And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike.
Shawn Michaels is not liking this. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Looking to get on a roll here. Ric Flair is not someone to sleep on. Oh, man, how do you stand after an attack like this? Wow, he's still down after that.
Yeah.
Ow.
Oh, there's a lot to hit there. Now the question is this going to continue?
Oh, not again. Not again.
Oh, what an attack. The animosity.
That's it. It's over. It's over. Unleashing it for the second time now.
Boy, he just got laid out.
Ric Flair is not someone to sleep.
What?
Hey, the shoulders are down.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Just when you thought it was over. Wow. Well, that's it.
Direct.
It's safe to say the entire WWE locker room has just been put on notice.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Oh, man, someone's got to stop this.
It's all academic from here.
Oh, wow. Oh, there's a... Oh. Ow. Oh, did you see that? I have a funny feeling that this is going to turn and...
Oh, good grief. How is he still conscious? Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Great.
Oh, that's going to put an end to this one.
Look out. Wow. That's using your imagination. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
What a savage attack to the neck region.
He's got the...
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. And a kick out by Flair. Michaels not letting up for a second.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Now back to the ring.
Oh, wow. Wow, what a shot. Talk about...
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over. Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
Look at that. Another merciless blow. I think it's safe to say that if they got it from that, it would be a...
The shoulders.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
Michaels is putting on a main event performance. Oh, clothesline. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Watch it. Oh, nice assist from the kendo stick. Watch it. Watch it. Oh, man, that was effective.
What an attack. Take it from me, there's never a good...
Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
HBK's in trouble. Oh, my. Get the medics down here. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Is it enough to put an end to this one?
Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as innovative offense, but it sure gets the job done. Just look at what's going on here. It is human destruction.
Looking for all the glory here.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
that enough for the Nature Boy to pick up the win?
I'll be surprised if it's not, Cole.
He thinks he has it. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Wow. The WWE Universe is going crazy now. They thought that was going to be it. They thought Michaels was going to be out. He's in big trouble. Wow. He's still down after that. The head just bounced there. All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impact. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. HBK just won't go away.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything. And will this be it? Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
And this is why he's considered to be one of the greatest world heavyweight champions to ever live. He is just getting busted up. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
And Ric Flair nails it.
Covers. 1, 2. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Oh, I thought that was it, but Michaels refuses to quit. No, not again.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Wow, look at the heart of Michaels.
Today, too fast. And into the cover. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. Oh, not again. Not again.
Whoa, when you get...
Oh, it'll take a minor miracle to come back from this. Well, thanks for coming.
What an attack. And I don't have one problem with it. In the WWE, you do what you have to do to get ahead. Like in any business, only the strong.
Wow, if he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Man, here's the Nature Boy. Is he styling and profiling in there or what? Woo!
We're watching someone toying with their opponent. I don't know if the manhandling is going to end anytime soon, but this is...
He can end it here.
Right now. And he escapes with a kick out.
HBK just won't go away.
If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Whew, that's hurting me.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
He's swinging for the fences with that sledgehammer.
Who would do this? Who would do this to another man?
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
And he goes down hard.
He's really done a number on him thanks to moves like that. And he goes for the cover.
This is it. And it's up. He got the shoulder up. Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? Extreme Rules is such a dangerous night. And can he do it here?
He's got him. 1, 2, 3.
He did it. What a huge win.
Oh, they threw everything they had at each other.
Here's your winner, representing D-Generation X, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. The following tag team contest is an elimination tag team match. On the way to the ring, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H, D-Generation X.
Man, the tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE. And I think we're about to see another hot one.
I'd say this team looks like they have what it takes to walk away victorious tonight.
And their opponents, first, standing at 7 feet tall, weighing in at 450 pounds, The Big Show.
Man, both of these...
And his tag team partner, weighing in at 323 pounds.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose.
Nicely executed.
Oh, look out here. Shawn Michaels is not liking this. Well, let's make one thing clear. When you have the man known as the Icon and Mr. WrestleMania come out in front of a WWE audience, there won't be one person in their seat. The admiration these fans have for this man is, well, it's simply amazing.
I think we got a moment here. And for Shawn Michaels, what can you tell us?
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
Triple H is eliminated. He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck.
You know, only a performer like Shawn Michaels can keep fans with one finger on their camera at all times. Shawn Michaels, with his brilliance in the ring, can send a crowd to the point where the roof is about to blow off the joint. Trust me, he knows it, and they know it.
We know he's tough, but the back of his head is starting to resemble a speed bag.
Yeah, punch after punch after punch.
After punch.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. That was a heavy shot. HBK is just so charismatic.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right, that was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
We're looking at complete domination here.
You know, the brutality of Kane's tombstone pile driver is known far and wide. But it's not just the viciousness of the move itself that makes it so notorious.
A monumental move by Shawn Michaels. There's the super kick from Shawn Michaels, and that should do it.
The fat lady is singing. He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Look out. The ref's out.
Going to the well again. Partner's being punished, and he's seen it up.
Kane's a monster, Cole. He'll probably tombstone the president if he had a chance. There's a reason Kane's the devil's favorite demon. It's because he's evil.
And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels.
Kane in trouble here.
There's not any point in a match that Shawn Michaels does not know what to do. There's also not a man on this earth that intimidates the Heartbreak Kid.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
No, cut off at the last second.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see it, will this be enough? Hang on. Oh, Michael, we talked all about how crazy it was when Kane joined the Authority and when the Big Red Monster went after Daniel Bryan like that. It was awful. Let's face it, Team Hell No is one of the greatest tag teams in WWE history. When Kane did that, he put a stake.
Michaels, sweet chin music.
Makes the cover. 1, 2. The Big Red Monster gets out of the way of that one.
You know, he can really move that big frame quickly. Oh, my gosh, big-time impact. Here's the cover. 1, 2.
That was rough. Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point.
Got out of the way of that one.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. Shawn Michaels hit that one.
And this has got to be it.
They got him.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
There's clearly something about his face that he doesn't like.
Yeah, the same way I feel about yours.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect this.
And this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
The single-leg Boston Crab.
Oh, man, a hole named after the Beantown. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week. And here comes the Heartbreak Kid. Trust me, I know what this feels like.
Whoa, whoa!
A monumental move by Shawn Michaels.
The shoulders are down.
Crushing crushing blow.
Uh-oh, big move coming. Sweet chin music. Shawn Michaels has done it again.
His shoulders are down. The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
The shoulders are down.
Kane is in trouble.
Great move. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Look at all this. All his attention and energy is now focused on that arm.
Yeah, he's got tunnel vision.
And a powerful slam down onto the back.
Slam. What power, what force. That.
Kane attempting to cover. And there's the tag. Big Show into the ring.
Not today, too fast.
Here's the cover.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer.
There's the switch.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh my gosh, his neck and back and shoulders driven right at...
And here's a cover. And a great shot by Kane.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Uh-oh. There's the suplex.
Did you see that? Almost don't want to see what's next. What a move.
Hey, this may very well be it.
And he hits a vicious neck breaker.
I can't believe he can still go like that.
Can he score the pin? Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want. The shoulders are down.
The referee getting involved now.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Not today, too fast.
Sir Isaac Newton's universal law of gravity was just tested with that move. I just channeled JBL.
Yeah, and I've got it
Going for the cover. These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going. This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
There's not any point in a match that Shawn Michaels does not.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
Kane's been eliminated.
Oh, boy. That's just going to make him even more angry.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
I'm having a hard...
The shoulders are down.
Oh, man, you think he feels awful now? He's going to feel a whole lot worse in the morning.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to crawl out of the bed tomorrow.
Looking good now. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels.
Wow, that's fluid motion. You're looking at agility, strength, and precision all in one.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Oh, that's devastating.
He's setting it up.
Sweet chin music. Shawn Michaels has done it again.
The shoulders are down.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
Oh, and I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
He's setting it up. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Sweet chin music. Shawn Michaels has done it again.
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Hey, the shoulders are down. 2, 3. They did it. They won the match. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Shawn Michaels and Triple H.
If you've liked the stream, give it a massive like.
You want to talk about tag team war? We'll definitely witness just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while.
That's a big...